Hello children, welcome to your EVS class. Students, today we are going to do the last chapter of this session, chapter 22, Beyond the Earth. So today first I will read the chapter for you. So you will sit with your book and open page number 95. So let's begin. All bright things we see in the sky are called heavenly bodies. Heavenly bodies which have light of their own are called stars. The sun too is a star. Sun. The sun. Stars are huge ball of burning gases. The sun is our closest star. Many other stars are much bigger, brighter and hotter than the sun. The sun seems bigger and brighter because it is closer than the other stars. When we turn on a heater in a room, we cannot feel its warmth in the next room, but we feel the heat of the sun, though it is millions of kilometers away. Imagine how hot and bright the sun must be. Imagine also how it would be without sunlight. Plants depend on sunlight to make food. Animals depend on plants for food. So without sunlight there would be no life on earth. The sun's family. A heavenly body that revolves around the sun is called planet. The earth is a planet. The sun has 8 other planets besides the earth. Their names are given in the picture. We all know Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Now, the planets are all round like the earth. They are of different sizes though. Some go around the sun much faster than the earth. Others take much longer. The planets do not have any light of their own. They shine in the light of the sun. The sun and its 9 planets make up the solar system. The moon. Of all heavenly bodies, the moon is the closest to Earth. It is much smaller than the Earth. It has no light of its own. It shines in light of the sun. The surface of the moon is rocky and is covered with grey powdery soil. There is no water or air on the moon. A heavenly body that revolves around the planet is called satellite. The moon is the Earth's satellite. It takes 28 days to revolve around the Earth. Now, phases of the moon. The shape of the moon seems to change every day. One day it is a perfect circle, another day it is thin slice. The different shapes of the moon are called phases of the moon. The moon seems to change shape because the side that faces us do not always catch sunlight. When the moon comes between the sun and the earth, the side facing us is dark. In many Indian languages, a moonless night is called Amavasya. As the moon moves a bit of the side facing us catches sunlight, we see the crescent. As days pass, the moon starts looking bigger. 14 days after a moonless night, the earth comes between the sun and the moon. The side of the moon facing up is lit up and we see a full moon. A full moon night is called Purnima in Indian language. After full moon, the moon starts looking smaller. 14 days after a full moon, we have a moonless night again. The stars. On a clear night, you can see a lot of stars in the sky. Some of them seem to form shapes. The shapes do not change, though they seem to move across the sky as the earth moves. A group of stars that seem to form a shape is called constellation. People have given constellations names according to their shapes. Some of these are Great Bear, Orion, the name of a hunter, and Scorpius, the scorpion. 7 stars of the Great Bear are very bright. These are yellow stars in the picture. They form a shape of their own. This group of 7 stars is called the Big Dipper. The Big Dipper is called Saptarishi in India. There is one star in the sky that seems fixed in the north. In olden days, sailors found their way by looking at this star. It is called the Pole Star, North Star or Dhruv Tara. So, this is the chapter. How we have to read it. The same way you will also read. Thank you students. Have a nice day.